Let's discover how to harness the power of ginger and a few other simple ingredients to create a potent anti-inflammatory shot that boosts your health and energy. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to the High Path channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Rosa and I am the mama of our plant-based family of 7. Today we're going to be making this really gorgeous anti-inflammatory ginger shot. We have made about a quart worth today so we can just have it on tap. Now ginger, as you may know, is anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-everything. You name it, it's anti, but in a good way. So that's what we'll be making today. I am going to show you how we make it, so let's go. Many of you know that my husband Trey, he recently broke his ankle. He broke it like the week before last week. He broke his fibula bone and he had to get surgery done. And so after surgery, or really during surgery, you know, there's a ton of different like medications, antibiotics, just a whole slew of things that go into surgery. And when it comes to, you know, being sort of more holistic, we are more on the holistic side. We are just not for that, but I know we kind of know that it's, you know, part of the surgery, and a lot of the things are kind of required when it comes to surgery. So of course, after surgery, the doctors prescribed us a few medications to take home. We are on aspirin, well, Trey. So Trey is on aspirin for a blood thinner, and we know that aspirin is kind of a natural sort of thing. I believe it's from a bark. But instead of taking aspirin, because I know aspirin sometimes it could cause like many different things, and so aspirin is really for a blood thinner, and it prevents blood clots from forming in his leg or wherever he did surgery on. So instead of taking aspirin, we are going to be making our ginger shot, or like a ginger juice, so to speak, just for anti-inflammatory. You know, it's going to help with a lot of things. So today, that's what we're going to be doing. Let's go over all the ingredients, all the things that you need to make this. It's really, really simple. We need a high-powered blender. Really, just any blender would work, actually. We have the Blendtec. It works perfect. We love this blender. It's the best blender ever. We also have, you can either use, like, we need to kind of strain this. So we have like a coffee filter and just a coffee, like a paper coffee filter on top of a coffee filter. You can use that if you have at home, or you can also use something like this, which is like a cheese bag or like a juice bag, a nut milk bag, or nut juice bag. So you can use one of these. So today we're going to probably use this. And the ingredients are very, very simple. There's many ways of making this. Today we're just gonna keep it kind of simple. We have about a hand size of ginger. This is organic ginger. We've got some black pepper, which we just kind of hand ground using a mortar and pestle. We've got some ground turmeric. We have some cayenne pepper, and we have some limes, just for acidity, and limes are so good for you too. So I'm going to start dissecting the ginger just so that we get rid of any like nasty bits or like older parts. And we're gonna keep the peel on. We're just going to blend the whole thing in the blender. To clean the ginger, really I'm just cutting off any brown bits that I see like, it doesn't look so good, so I'm just going to cut that off. I'm also going to make sure I open up each limb sort of thing, just so you want to make sure that you check any brown spots or potential mold in there as well. You just want to make sure you have a perfectly healthy piece of ginger. Ginger is not just a kitchen spice, although it is perfectly delicious in a curry or something like that, but ginger has so many beautiful benefits. Ginger is renowned for its anti-inflammatory properties. The active compound in ginger, which is called gingerol, helps reduce inflammation and relieves joint pain and stiffness. And of course, this would be perfect for anyone that went through surgery. Of course, there's lots of inflammation going on. Ginger is also really great for digestive health. It helps alleviate indigestion, bloating, nausea if you have, or if you're like suffering from morning sickness. A ginger shot would be the perfect natural remedy. Of course, ginger is also antibacterial and antiviral. It helps boost the immune system and keeps your immune system strong. Ginger can also help lower blood sugar levels as well. There are studies shown that it improves insulin sensitivity, making it a great addition for those managing diabetes as well. Ginger is also known for its antioxidant properties to fight off free radicals. It potentially also lowers the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and cancer. In our ginger shot today, we did add some limes. That's going to actually help detoxify the body by stimulating the liver function and promoting the elimination of toxins. We're adding some cayenne pepper also. That's also very anti-inflammatory. The capsaicin also has a anti-inflammatory property, helps reduce inflammation and any pain in the body. Cayenne pepper also improves circulation, so it helps blood circulation by increasing the blood flow and reducing any risk of blood clots. And most of you know turmeric is also anti-inflammatory. In order for turmeric to work, you should definitely pair it with black pepper. The black pepper significantly enhances the absorption and effectiveness of the turmeric's active compound, curcumin. The curcumin is the primary active compound that has that powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. I blended this up really well for about a minute or so, and I realized, I think I didn't add enough, so I just added a little bit more of the pepper, the turmeric, and we're gonna just blend it up one more time. Today we made about a quart jar full, maybe just a little bit more. Trey plans on drinking about 4 ounces each time, twice a day. Our ginger juice is done. I'm going to put this this bag into my mason jar. I don't have a quart jar, so I'm just using a half gallon. And we are going to strain this. I forgot to mention, even if you don't have anything to strain, or if you just have sort of a mesh type strainer, use that. You don't have to strain it if you don't want to, and if you don't mind the fibrous material in there from the ginger. So go ahead and just use what you've got. Now here's the thing, if you don't like the very strong ginger taste, you can actually mix this shot into some fruit juice. So like any fruit juice would do, you can just juice up some carrots or some like pineapple, mango, any fruit juice that you like as well. With clean hands, of course, we're going to slowly just press and squeeze out all the juice that we can as much as possible through this nut juice bag, nut milk bag. I really love how bright this looks like. It almost looks like orange juice because of the turmeric in there. But this is a powerful drink that we totally recommend that you try for some anti-inflammatory properties and so much more. All right, everybody, this ginger drink is done. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of a taste test for you, I'm curious. I just want to know what it tastes like. Pouring a little bit. It looks like orange juice. It is so rich and beautiful, but it's not orange juice. Oh, wow, that's got a zing to it. It's a little spicy. Oh my goodness, I think Trey's actually gonna like it. I mean, he's just gonna take a shot, but it definitely has a zing and it's powerful. This little shot is super duper powerful. Whew. I feel like I'm cured of all diseases. If this was like a miracle drink, and I mean, maybe this will help with weight loss. I don't know, it'll burn. If I drink more of this, it'll burn the fat off. It definitely tastes powerful. All right. We hope that you enjoyed this recipe. If you're looking for anything that's naturally anti-inflammatory, this juice is the way to go. We hope that you make this if you're in need. We hope that this recipe comes in time when you are in need. Let us know in the comments if you're going to try this and what you are dealing with that you need to try this or to drink this. If you're new, we would love for you to subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.